As Paul writes to Timothy, Paul is giving Timothy a picture of believers in the church. This is a picture or an illustration or an analogy of believers in the church. And the house of God, or the fellowship of believers as a church, is truly a great house. It's a great house, one, because the owner of that house is the great God. He's a mighty God. He's a majestic God. He's not only majestic God, but also in this household, there are a number of people. We are billions of us that God created so far in the face of the earth. There are billions of us. Not only does the number give it that greatness, but also the items and the assets that are within that household are assets that are valuable, that are precious in his eyes. In my study, I get to discover that this letter was written in Greek. And the original manuscripts talk of a word in Greek, and I don't want to try and pronounce it, but it is spelled S-K-E-U-O-S, which means in Greek, a chosen container. It's not only a chosen container, but it was a household container. In other words, it was a domestic term used for an instrument, used for a gadget that was used to contain stuff for use in a domestic household. So a vessel is a container that is of use in a local household. It was used at home. Men can prize you whichever way they want to prize you. Men can put a tag and a label on you how they want to put it on you. But one thing I want you to know, the golden vessels were unique. The wooden vessels were equally unique. Being unique or unique is relative. It's relative, it's not absolute. It is just like beauty. When I say you are beautiful, it depends on how I define beauty. Or when I say you are successful, that is relative. It depends on how I define success. When you're talking about a vessel of use, or when we're talking about a vessel in the house of God, or we're talking about it being unique, unique is relative. Because the word of God says that both of them are useful. So it is not about how people define me or how people define uniqueness, because people define uniqueness in different ways. Child of God, I'm here to encourage you, to let you know that you are unique the way you are. The fact that you do not serve during a special occasion does not make you less unique. You are unique in your own way.